It's a shame that the Windows noise ruined the climax of that great song.
Oh, man!
Hi, everybody. What's up? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing good. I am streaming. I fell asleep with the fan blowing on my face, and I woke up with a bunch of shit in my nose. That ever happened to you? I feel otherwise fine, I guess, from the neck up. Hope everyone's okay. I have some pictures to show you. I went on one of my little trips to a not so... Well, it was pretty far. It was pretty far. It was an awfully long way to go for like a 1 day, 1 night. It was more like 2 days, 1 night. Little excursion, but I have some stuff to show you from that. And then we are gonna play, Donkey Kong. Yet again. It's time for your weekly donging, chat. I hope you're ready. I'll be with you in just a second. What is going on here? Oh. Okay. Hold on, I have to fix something on the computer. I don't know if this is true, but I saw that a Windows 11 update was, like, ruining people's computers. So that's interesting. Maybe I'll just stay with this version forever. That'd be fine. It works. I was having a little bit of trouble with Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements. Wavelength. But mostly fine now. Working fine. What else do we got? Nothing really. No updates, no news. Just a hearty to you. And let's get right into these pictures that I said I wanted to show you. I was gonna make the text say, "Have a look if you please," but instead I will show you. I'll put some more informative text here, like this. Oh wait. Like the thing that I actually went to see. I did kind of get the hang of the switching between keyboards. Kind of. There we go. So, I went to a place called Aomori Prefecture. I realized I should probably, like, throw up when I tell you about these places that I go for people who are like, I don't know what that is. Let me pull that up for you. This is X and Y music. Isn't that nice? I suppose the interested could look it up were they arsed to do so, but for those who are not so arsed, I'll just show you a picture here. That's a pretty good image. I like that image. I'd buy that image for $1. Just kidding. I wouldn't buy pretty much no image for $1 unless it was drawn by a good, lovely friend. Anybody want to draw me a picture of Japan? Or a picture of a map of Japan with Aomori highlighted? This is what we're talking about. This is what we're working with. Japan is the country you see. Aomori is the prefecture highlighted in red, and it says Aomori. And I am, like, straight down from that, smack in the middle of the country, like the little prefecture that looks like Australia. That's Fukushima. Anyways, we drove there. It took 5 hours. It was fucking insane, but we made it. And the reason we went there was to eat some good-ass motherfucking food. I wish I went there, I'm saying we, obviously. I went there with the T-Man, as I like to call him, to respect his privacy a little bit, even though I think his face is going to appear once or twice in these photos. I try not to do that very often, just because I like for there to be an element of secrecy to my life. Just kidding. I mostly do that because it's, like, considerate to other people's privacy, like I said. So, first thing we're going to do is turn this music down just a hair. Just a tiny little, teeny little hair. You know what part of the body the hair is on. The craziest thing to me, I mentioned this the other night when I was doing my, what is it? The Shiny Dex thing on the stream, and this is the same playlist, same video of Pokemon tunes that I was playing that night. The person very helpfully made little chapters that like take you to each song. They refer to Mystery Gift, or sorry, this song is Mystery Gift, but they refer to, I'm assuming this is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which the rest of the fucking English-speaking world calls Pokemon ORAS. Oris, if you're so inclined to call it that. They are abbreviating it ROSA. R-O-S-A. Ruby Omega Sapphire Alpha? Okay, then. Whatever fucking catches your Pokemon, I guess. Anyways, we went to a place called, the title here of the text is Pokemon X Koge in Hachinohe. Hachinohe. This is like a little beach town in Aomori Prefecture, and we ate ramen while we were there. Certainly did eat ramen. It was good. There's just a little miso ramen. Nothing wrong with a little miso's. I'm a miso guy. I don't know if anybody, is a partisan of salt ramen or any other kind of ramen. I'm a shio. No, shio. Wrong. I'm sorry. I'm a miso guy. Shio means salt. Shoyu means soy sauce. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I like to just sometimes assume that people don't know what I'm talking about, and they must feel pretty out of the loop. Ramen comes in a variety of flavors and bases. There's like tonkotsu, which is like comes from pork bones. There's soy sauce base. There's like just a salt base, and then there's miso, which is like a fermented soybean paste. You might be familiar with it. It's in miso soup. It's used in a lot of things in Japanese cooking. It's very yummy. But my favorite miso, or my favorite ramen, is miso ramen. It was yummy, but the noodles were a little too hard. Not gonna lie. I've become a little bit of a miso gourmand, or a ramen gourmand. And the noodles were a good consistency, or rather shape and size, but just a little bit undercooked, if I may say so. But it was delicious. 10 out of 10. Would go again. They had like a super spicy one that I was gonna try, but then I was like, you know what? It's hot out. I'm already sweaty. I don't want to be even more sweaty from eating hot ramen. But anyways, the reason we were there was an art installation. There were only a few of them in, this is not the one I went to. This is the Sagawa Art Museum. We went to the one in Hachinohe, obviously, but around the country, there were these art installations where the Pokemon Company collaborated with, I think it was like 20 craftspeople. Koge means craft. And it's everything from like metalworking to like, textiles and, there's a lot of stuff. We're going to get into it. So I just pulled this off Google to show you what we're working with. But this is the like official imagery of the exhibit. The very last day was Sunday. We got there on Saturday. Friend and chat member, Lousy Tipper, has been here, but to the one in Tokyo. And so the T-Man wanted to take me to the one that we could get to before it closed, and so we finally made it. So please have a look at my pictures I took. Now keep in mind, these are like, a lot of stuff is behind glass. A lot of stuff has like, glare on it. Not the best pictures in the world, but And I mean, honestly, I'm the type of guy, I hate to be a fucking snob. I really do. But I also, like, low-key, we need to bring back being a snob a little bit. If you know what I'm talking about. But I don't really get why you would go to a museum if you're just gonna, like, do nothing but take pictures. I get taking pictures, of the stuff you think is cool, which is what I did. And doing so in an unobtrusive way so that other people can still enjoy the museum. But if you're just walking around being like, oop, oop, take a picture, I get it. I'm trying to be like a little bit charitable and not be too much of a dick about it. Because I mean, I get the impulse, but, you know. With that being said, what do you think this is, folks? Walking through a forest of tiny macramade, I don't know if that's the right word, Pikachus. Look at all of them. You're not allowed to touch them, but you walk through them. All of these are like little, like, they're not paper. They're made of like some cloth or some material. I thought it was interesting. Then there's the monolith, chat. Chat, I gotta tell you, if this thing had not been encased in glass, I would have felt a pretty goddamn strong urge to touch it. You want to touch an obelisk or a monolith, you know what I mean? And this, there was a video they were showing out in the lobby that showed the person making this. Insane. It's crazy. It's a tea caddy. You can see there's like a crease in the middle of there. It opens up. And the highlighted unknown text is translatable. I was standing there trying to like figure out what it said, but other people were trying to see it, and I was very clearly in the way, so I just kind of gave up. But man, if this was an item that they just were selling, it would be prohibitively expensive, but I would want to buy it. It's just very cool, and it's like a little bit, you know, distressed, like artificially around the edges to make it look old. This is what them fucking monkeys was dancing around in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, chat. We have to talk about the vases. There was this woman who made these was like in her 70s. I guess I didn't really properly introduce the background of the exhibit. They teamed up, the Pokemon Company teamed up with 20 or so, some of them up and coming, some of them established and like well-known, people who make things, who make pots and kimonos and weird obelisks and do work with paper and rocks and metal and stuff, and you know, pottery and glass and all that stuff, glass and Wario. But so some of these people did not know. Some of these people like were younger and knew Pokemon. Some of these people were like fans. Some of these people had no idea, and they like the Pokemon Company gave them a you know, access to the games, and they were like, okay, just play whatever Pokemon game is calling your name. And I think this was, you know, they had access to like up to Scarlet and Violet maybe, but a lot of them you can tell were playing Sword and Shield. But some of these people like had no idea what Pokemon was, and they were just like, okay, well, just play the games for like a while and then see how you're feeling, see what you want to make out of that. So the woman who made these vases was like in her 70s, and I just gotta tell you, I love them. I love Grookey. I love this gormless woman. Chat, there's more. Don't you think there's not more? There's oh, where's my picture? Oh, why is that there? Hold on a minute. Oh, let's get rid of that. I was having trouble manipulating my images there. So we've got Blipbug and we got Stuffle. That's good. We got Wingu. We got Wingu up there. We love Wingu. We have yet another vignette of the trainer fishing. There's the fish, and Grookey is still here, and there's a very tiny Excadrill down there. The Wingu appears to have evolved. There's old Room Papa, which is Ludicolo in English, and I can't really help but call him Room Papa every time I see him. He's great. He's looking great. Okay, you have the goat, the were. You have a Frillish in there. Your Garbodor. Good stuff, good stuff. These were all on like pretty big vases. Chat, we need to talk about this one. I could be convinced to make this an emote. As if we need any more fucking emotes. This is like that painting where it's like God reaching out to touch Adam's hand or what the fuck ever. For being such a pretentious like fucking museum goer, you think I would know what that is called, but I don't. I don't know how to feel about this. Chat. I don't know. I don't know. We need to talk. We need to have a frank discussion about Leon in this image. We just do. It's time. It's time we had the talk, okay? I think I'm gonna leave that there for the rest of the stream. How do I crop this to its current? Crop. Relative? Why would I do that and not... Why would I do that and not this? Hold on, chat. I'm figuring things out. I need it. I need it. You ever need something, chat? You ever need something the way a man needs to have Leon in the corner of his stream at all times, like I do right now? Have you ever felt true desire? Do you know what that means? I'm just gonna make it real small. I'll put it right there. Leon's watching over all of us. These are pretty cool. Rookity evolving into whatever the middle stage of that line is. But it's like all one thing. Obviously there are 3 of them here, but it's like a fully transformable... Like you open up the bird and it becomes the other bird. I don't think it goes all the way to Corviknight. Don, din, din, don. Pretty good. And then similarly, same idea, but with Poipole and Naganadel. I don't know if I'm getting that Pokemon's name right, but let's say that I am. Chat, this is great. This is great. We stood here in front of this thing, looking at it for a while. Okay? Leon needs to be visible. I'm sorry. Leon just needs to be visible at all times. Is what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. It is my decree. He must be visible at all times. This is a kimono. It's big. It's a real kimono that you could possibly, potentially, maybe wear. Let's make this big. What makes this... What elevates the piece to me? You can see the Pokemon that are involved here. We have Binacle, we have Magikarp, we have Inkay, we have Corsola. The thing is, we have Pine Churchin. What is that for? I looked up this Pokemon's and there's Tynamo. We were looking at these and well, let me find the one of them. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Man, I feel like I'm back at the museum. Chat, you see the golden Magikarp right there? Right there. Right in the middle, smack in the middle of the screen. There's one shiny of every Pokemon featured, and you can just stand there and look for it. Some of them are beamy. There's Corsola. Found Corsola right in the middle there. We found all of them except Pine Urchin, or Pine Kirchin. Whatever the fuck it's called. I looked at the Pokemon up to check its shiny while we were standing here, and I realized I always thought it was called Pine Urchin. But it's Pine Kirchin, I think. Like Pine Cushion, but Urchin? I don't know. I was thinking, because we failed to find Pine Kirchin, I really don't like calling it that it must be like in one of the unseeable folds. Chat, don't look into my unseeable folds, please. Anyways, I'll post that image later, maybe online, and then post a bounty. There's another kimono. I really like this one. There's shiny Swablu in there too. Very pretty. There's another thing that I would struggle to not pay huge amounts of money for if it was made available in real. Just a cool little vase with Cedra and Horsey. Just all manner of Pikachu cups and bowls. I don't really know. The one there with all the like bumpy Pikachus on it, I'm like, you gonna be able to use that? You be able to like hold that and drink from it? I don't know, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're getting into the good stuff. This thing was like 3.5 feet tall. It was big. It's big. These next few are all from the same artist, and you can bet your fucking coconuts that this guy was on the backside. He's right. He was right there the whole time. I like this. You know what? I think this is important information too. I think this is vital. These will be the guardian angels watching over this whole stream. I really like that. I didn't know that it was even back there until you like walk around the back side. Anyhow, yeah, you're gonna have to go all the way up front, buddy. So you don't get covered up. We would never cover you up. We would never do that to you. No. They're looking a little... I don't know if they're okay, but I mean, the artist was on a kind of like, what if the Pokemon was like fused into the pot kind of deal? And you know what? More power to him. There's Ninetales. Must have been fun to make these. It's a Vulpix. Moltres, I believe. There you go. Dish it up, Piplup. I don't know really how feasible this is to be used as a dish, because there's Piplup swimming around in there. But I'd still like to display it. Same with this one. And these. I was asked what if I had these, what I would put in them, what I would serve in these dishes. Only one answer: water. It's got to be water. Gumi. I believe this was a lamp, but it was not dark, so it was not really possible to see how it lit up. Similar with Seedot. This is not a lamp, though. This is a very upsetting Squirtle. This is another one where the artist was just like, I don't think I've ever played Pokemon. Or maybe they did, and maybe he just made them look like this on purpose. I think we're very quickly putting together the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse here, chat. Yeah, I think we are. I'm gonna need you, Magikarp, to become small. And then just hang out, like, right by Leon, maybe? Okay, that's good. Then get all the way up to the top. Yes, good boy, Magikarp, Koi King. That's right. This was my favorite of this series. It was just so bumpy looking. Arbok's not bad either. Yeah, I thought I could get away with not turning on the AC, but that's unfortunately not going to happen. There's going to have to be a little bit of conditioned air. Just a bit. Just a bit. Well, hello, John. You're seeing the exhibit you've already seen. But as I was getting the skinny from Takia, let me close the door since I've turned on the cool air and I don't want it to escape. Oh yeah. There were some different exhibits in the Aomori exhibition. Hold on, now chat's being covered up. As much as I love Alola Nashi, can't be covering you up. I'm collecting, I'm putting together a team here in the lower right corner. Don't worry about it. What, Leon? What are you talking about, chat? You're crazy. I don't see a Leon. Bedroom Eyes Leon isn't real. He can't hurt you. Yeah, the Venusaur, though, I mean, just kind of frankly, kind of gross. I mean, you know, I appreciate the craftsmanship, but ew. So this is probably, if I'm making a ranking, this is probably my favorite piece. And you're like, streamer, why? 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 Well, chat, good question. The reason for that is when you get up real close and look, you can find just like, not every Pokemon, but a bunch of the Pokemon. Parasect. My guy. Sableye right there in the middle. You got Dwebble. You got Venomoth. You got, what is the fucking final evolution of, Galarian, Zigzagoon called? Something Goon? Goonmaster 5000? There's Liepard. There's, I think that's Purloin right there. Purloin's a great fucking name, Pokemon name, by the way. There's Vivillon up there. You got, I see a Meowth, I see Absol. I could do this all night, chat. Unfortunately, I only took a few pictures of it, so we cannot actually do it all night. But we can do a little bit more of it. Hold on, wait a minute. What did I forget to delete? Oh, this one. No. Okay, this one goes. You've got Goomy, Drampa, Beware, Lickitung, Peckerchew, and more. I love Goomy. I love Goomy and Drampa. This one fucking rocks. This one rocks. It was the same artist, I believe, as the last one, but they made these, they were like little tiny boxes, and one of them was themed on Scarlet in the past, and the other one was the future and Violet, and they're really good. I really like them. I believe the Violet one was open. The Scarlet one, or rather, the Violet one was closed. The Scarlet one was open. So good. So good. Hello. Hello.
How are you?
How are you? How are you? These are close. Probably second place. I just love the colors. I love the art. Hello, Mario. Hello, Pokemon. Hello, Pikachu. Wait, that was a game. It was called Hey You Pikachu. Where you said that into the mic and Pikachu was like, oh god, what? This is what I suspect was the main event for a lot of people. It was a life-size Mewtwo. But the thing about this Mewtwo is I didn't even mean to take a picture this fucking hard, but I was trying to zoom in to show you, like, it's completely composed on the surface of like little Pokemon-shaped metal flakes. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's pretty cool. There's like there's like monster balls. I'm talking like a Japanese person now. Pokeball. Some of them were silhouettes of Pokemon. Sounds like some Wario-ass music right now. What is this? Oh, Route 216, huh? You say so? Okay. Okay. Same artist as the Mewtwo, but with some Eevees. I say Eevees because, well, you'll see. He look at you. There was also Jolteon. Also, these were... He looks like he got fucking shot in the side. What the fuck? Flareon. Wait, in the Isto, you went to a con? Was it anything like this where I went to look at strangely formed Pokemon? Flareon, the what's up Pokemon. You know what? And it's not even because it's my favorite Pokemon. It's because of the pose that this is my favorite. I think of the original 3 evolutions, Vaporeon is my favorite anyways, but it is just the most chill of the 3 of them. How is Aomori? It was beautiful. I have some pictures that are not just of the Pokemon exhibit. So, we're almost through all these the photos, so I can talk a little bit about Aomori. Vaporeon. The wistful Pokemon. Oh yeah, Isto, you were at a furry convention, or were you not? It's strange. Somehow saying that still feels like a pejorative, but I'm not saying it as a pejorative. That's right. Well, I hope you had a good time. I'm you know what? I want the... Hold on. I want... Whoa, chat, don't mind that. Nothing's happening. What the fuck, dude? Computer's freaked out. Computer freaked the fuck out for a second. Got wasted and partied all weekend? Hell yeah. That is what I like to hear. Good for you. I got a little bit wasted. I got wasted in a good adult way. With a loved one. At a bar. We can talk about that. I was hoping that I could have some of those pictures for you, but yeah, have not received a package of photos from the other party involved in the weekend's festivities. What did we drink? Oh, standard Nomi Hodai fare, you know, bar stuff. Lemon sours and beers and Karupi sours and all that good stuff. I would like my... Where's my Flareon? I don't know why I'm taking such great pain to make this little grid of weirdos in the corner. I don't think we're gonna be bothering you on the screen with them all night. It is good though. I do like the little collection. Vaporeon we saw. There's a few more. Chat, do you see? See. It's Rayquaza... Oh, I'm still echoed. It's Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon. It was at the Pokemon World Tournament recently where they were doing like a thing on the screen and they were like, frequently mispronounced Pokemon, and they were like, Rayquaza. And they were like, finally, we're putting this controversy to bed. I'm like, how were people pronouncing it? It's Rayquaza. Oh, were people saying Rayquaza? Some people might have been saying Rayquaza. I apologize if that's how you pronounced it, but... Okay. Oh, wait. Wait? Different song. Alright, well, fair enough, but... Well, I've been vindicated by the Pokemon Company, and all of you who were pronouncing it the other way are wrong! I'm just kidding. I'm slow. I'm on the echo finger tonight. I need to... Ho-Oh is being obscured by the text. This one I liked a lot, too. This is a type of woodcrafting that is, you know... popular in south of Tokyo. Where is that? I went there last year. Showed you some pictures from there. Hakone, I believe. It's very pretty. It's like that huge base and everything. I don't know, it's just, you know, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Ho-Oh is an eccentric character. And then there were some butterfly. I really liked this for some reason. It said on the little text, the what is it when there's text on a piece of a thing and then you can read it? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh! The little description for the piece here. These two, both of them. That these are fully articulated. Like you can, you know, bend the wings and all that stuff, and the feet and the antennae. You're not allowed to touch them to do that, of course, but you could if you hypothetically. Now we're moving on. That was all for the Pokemon. Chat, content warning for those of you who don't like seafood. So, Hachinohe, the city in Aomori that we went to, is on the sea. It's a beach town, and that being the case, the seafood is quite famous. And among the seafoods that are famous is squid. And you know what? I like raw squid. I think it's great. I think it's delicious. I think it's yummy, and I'll eat it any day of the week. Except on Thursday. But, you know, I think it's good. However, this was the type of store, and this brings me seriously no pleasure to report. Seriously no pleasure to report. That it was the kind of place where the thing that you're eating is kept in a tank and you can look at them before they are killed in front of you. So, chat, I mean, I could sit here and like do my picky eater bit, but more for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say more for me, and that's all I'm gonna say. It was yummy. Issue. The squid was indeed so fresh that the tentacles over here were moving. They moved. So I wasn't paying that much attention. And I like go to pick up one of the tentacles, the Squidward tentacles, and it starts wriggling around in my chopsticks. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't, you know. So we've done food talk, and I'll eat anything. I'll eat most anything. My two big no-nos are, one, and this rule I will never ever break, ever in my life. Fucking bet on it. I will never eat anything, I will never put anything into my mouth that is still conscious and alive. Now you might be like, Dylan, how do you know there were not like vestiges of the squid's consciousness in its tentacles? Fair enough. By conventional understandings of consciousness and life, these were not alive. But then that brings me to rule number 2, which is I don't want to put anything in my mouth that is still moving. It is weird and unpleasant, and it's a strange feeling, and just psycho-spiritually, it is similar to rule number 1, where I won't eat the thing that's alive, okay? So I'm staring at these things, and I'm like, okay, I want to eat these, because I do like squid tentacles, sashimi, or what the fuck ever, raw. They're good. I like them. But when they're not moving...
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, squid that I just saw get your fucking head cut off in front of me and have your tentacles ripped off. It was gruesome. So, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm kind of like, okay, well, it's just like, you know, muscles contracting, and it's you know, it'll stop moving soon. So we're sitting there, we're talking, we're eating other things, and I didn't eat it yet. I was like, and the Taki was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't want to eat anything that's moving. I'm sorry. I know this is like, I know we paid for this like really good squid. I was eating the other stuff. Whoa. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to drag you like that. I was eating, you know, these parts of the squid, which are like, I believe, from the head. I was eating the fried squid. I was eating, you know, the other stuff on the plate. But I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until these tentacles stop moving, and then I'm gonna eat them. And we're sitting there, they're still moving. I poke them, and they move a lot. And eventually I was just like, you know what? Okay. Facing my fear. It's not even a fear. It's just, I'm like, I don't want to feel it in my mouth. And I was like, okay, though it's probably going to taste good. So I just ate it. I ate it from the rear, from the part that got cut off. You know, because the tips were the wiggly bits. The rear ends, I ate it from the back. And I felt it move for like a split second. But you know what? It was good. It was good. I knew it was going to taste good. I just didn't, I did not relish the experience of feeling the movement in my mouth. And I still don't, I know I'm not crazy about it, but I've conquered a very small, you know, like food weirdness that I had. I'm sorry, I don't even think, unless you've been here for a little bit, you didn't even hear the most fucked up part, which was that they beheaded a squid in front of me. It was bad. It was bad. Squid is good. Squid is good, and we're you know, chat, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble if you say that again. It was not alive. It was not alive. It was not alive. Chat, saying stuff like that, you poking me like that.
Very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It was good though. I didn't. Now this, shortly after this picture was taken, this was also beheaded, and I ate it. It was just a night of going around to different places and beheading things and eating them. Didn't behead anything here, I don't think. But this is a famous shrine. Nomi Hoduk, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hold on, we give you one. We give you one for that. You get one for that. Oh, my mic setting. What is going on? What is going on? That was weird. Mic settings just went, can I change all of a sudden, please? That'd be a no from me, dog. I forget the name of the shrine. I don't know. It's something Shima, because it's on an island. It was very pretty. You walk up, and it's like, you know, there's a sign that's like, you need to walk around the perimeter of this shrine 3 times, do 3 laps, and then say your prayer. So we did that. Took the opportunity to take a couple of pictures. I call this one, Let's be Copper with Mama. I like this one quite a lot. Did I eat an apple? I did. I ate, I bought a whole, like, pack of apples because this prefecture is famous for quite a few things, apples being one of them. And I bought a big pack of apples, and it was cheap. It wasn't that bad. I ate one on the day of. I ate one today before I started streaming. I'm all appled up. Found some more Pokemon manhole covers. This is a good one. I believe Aomori's mascot Pokemon is oh god. No. Wait. Iwate is Geodude. I think Wingull might be Aomori. Must be, because it's in this one too. Really looked hard for this one. Kind of actually went out of our way to find this manhole cover. Don, din, 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 don. Din, don, din, 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 don. Din, 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 don. The beach. What a concept. Oh, and picture time is sadly coming to a close, but on the way home, I was stuck in traffic. A big line of traffic. And I finally, like, people are passing this truck one by one, and I'm finally the one. I get up behind the truck. These are all... Chat, don't worry. The passenger took these pictures for sure. Don't worry about it. And I get up behind the truck that was causing the slowdown, and lo and behold, pigeon. It was a truck full of fucking birds. What the fuck? I mean, I was happy. At that point, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay behind the truck. We can just drive slow. Let's drive pigeons with Mama. Currently using a coffee maker to make instant ramen. That is great. I'm happy for you. I would love to eat instant ramen. But I neither have any nor want to stop streaming long enough to go make it if I did have it. Pigeons. Pigeons. I'm gonna pit John against Cameron and make the loser of the battle eat squid. Ramen party sounds like it could be an entendre for something. Alright, well those were the pictures. I hope you enjoyed them. Wait, which one am I in? Am I in Japanese mode? Am I in... Nope. Can I type properly for a second? You had a raw men party? Ha 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 ha! Yeah. I would like to take these four guys into the other... I was this years old when I learned that Delibird is just delivered. It's pretty good, right? I forget, you know, what ripe old age I was when I learned that little trick of pronunciation. Delibird. Well, now, because, you know, naturally you just want to say it Delibird, like a bird that works at a deli. And then you learn that little factoid and you're like, well, now, god damn it, now I want to say Delibird. Delibird. Which is not normal and sounds weird and it's odd. Oh, the starting song, Gabok Arena, on YouTube with the main theme from Kirby Air Riders. It was really good. Really good. God, I love that song. Just the man, every game he makes, rather, has the musical juice. Okay. You want to watch something while I change the game category, chat? Wario.exe has crashed. Oh no, and now my Switch has turned off from inactivity. Oh, now this means I gotta get up and go push the button because they still haven't... Aw, man! Because they still haven't added the ability to turn on your Switch 2 with your Switch 1 Pro controllers yet. I'm afraid I don't think I can keep the gang of four, the horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't think I can keep them down in the corner too long. They are a little bit of an obstruction to the viewer experience, yes. We could put Magikarp and Flareon up here. What's this over here? Hold on a minute. There's a secret. Oh god. That was actually, I jump scared myself. I didn't know that was Okeb. Oops. Oh my. That was spooky. Chat, I mean, if you know, how maybe let's do just a little thought exercise and think of it this way. You know, before now, it was fish that you hated, and then you found a new food to hate. So someday there will be a food that you hate so much that you like noodles. So you could skip that step and just, you know, like the thing. Oh, you guys had the disaster packets? Yeah, we had disaster packets yesterday too, which describes both the instance in which you use the packet and the flavor of the curry inside. It's a disaster. All right, I don't know why I'm doing this. Why is this so important to me? I mean, I know why this is so important to me, but I don't know why all the other ones were so important to me. Hold on, he needs to be a little bit bigger. He's the star of the show. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to make this face at you. I mean, it could be worse, yeah. I don't know. We've had out where I live and teach, we've had more than a few instances where our like water got fucked, and we like couldn't use the teachers, like the school lunch people couldn't make school lunch, and we just actually had to eat the emergency ration food as our school lunch. And I was like, and we've done it. It's happened to us so many times that at this point I'm just like, yeah, all right. I'm used to it more or less. Ooh, it's a good sounding school lunch. Oh my god, that's fucked. I haven't really looked ahead to see what we've got coming up on the old school lunch menu this week. Maybe some good stuff. What's wrong with a shard of glass? There's flavor. Is this we're in the sublayer, or we're in the layer with elefantes? If I remember correctly. No audio on game. Are you sure about that? That's good. That means I have to hold on a second. What does that mean? That means, huh? That's funny. Okay. So then hold on. I think I know the quick fix for this. I know how to fix this real quick. Watch this. Watch this. Expert streamer knows exactly how to. Wait a minute. 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 What do you put? It's always a. We turn that off. We turn it back on. Chat, did the old turn it off and turn it back on? Nope, that didn't work. Why do this to me, please? Why, Wavelength, please? So it's going into Wavelength. Wavelink, rather, excuse me. What on fucking earth are you talking about? Audio input. That worked for... I see I was having this issue with... I was having this issue with it capturing my my like desktop audio, and then this one simple trick. Stream troubleshooting causes for stream issues. Hate him. Hold on a second. We're working on it. Oh my god. How terrifically unpleasant. Stream mix. What if I did... What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? I seriously I can't, like, fathom what the issue would be. Voice chat, SFX. How many times in your life have you let the Microsoft troubleshooting pop-up actually try to fix the problem when something becomes unresponsive? A lot. Not recently, because it doesn't really wind up doing anything, but how about if I remove the... what if I remove that and then add it back in? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. But now oh boy, now I can't hear it either. Yeah, I was seeing it on the it's not what we want. That's not what we want. It's not what we want. Wait a minute. OBS 64. No. Remove input. The audio input should be... Wow!
Hello, Mario.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Chad, I think I'm just gonna say it. I hate Elgato. I really don't like him. Really don't like him. Good God. What is up with that? Every now and then you just have to literally... It's like turning it off and turning it back on. El gato, el gato, el gato es a vaca. El gato, el gato, el gato I es hato. El gato is a stinko. El gato is a poopo. El gato is a shit that's en me know like el gato. Yeah, you just... I have to, like, remove the source and then, like, put it back on for some reason. All right. Fuck you. Well, you're gonna have to let me know. There shouldn't be minimal reconfiguring that I have to do with the sound. I don't think it's gonna be like that big of a deal. Ah, the computer. We love the computer. Yes, it's great. It's a great invention that we definitely don't hate. So had I already done like a good romp around this layer? Probably had. There's an option to go down, so we go down. I don't remember where we left off last time, to be honest. Had I done a thing? That's crazy, Donkey Kong. That's so crazy. Pauline, you ain't got nothing to say? Pauline's usually very chatty during these sections. Oh, hello. Fish! 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 Fish. I gotta get that fish though, dog. Is the fish no longer here? Did I book another test? You can bring it up. That's all right. Yeah. I just paid for it yesterday. Fish! I'm sorry, fish. Oh, now I feel bad. I was so, like, fucking hell-bent on smashing that fish. Yep. I went ahead and got signed up, and I paid the test fee yesterday, I believe, at the Family Mart, which for me is, like, driving 45 minutes just to... Folks, do it be crazy or not that you have to pay... like 50 US buckaroos to take this fucking stupid test that I hate. It's 7,500 yen, which is about $50 USD, and that's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. I mean, we talk about this all the time, I guess, you and I, or like anybody who's had the experience of taking the JLPT, but it just keeps getting fucking more expensive. When I first came here, it was not that expensive. It was only 6,000 yen, which is still kind of too fucking expensive. Yeah. I don't know. And then, again, last time we would have been talking about this, I was like, I'm not going to get salty about it. I'm not going to complain about the test itself, because I failed the test, and it is what it is. But I'm kind of actually low-key, and I'm not even really just saying this because I failed, a little bit because I failed the test, but also just because it's actually what I think. Kind of fuck them, like the people who make the test. It is, I really don't think it is a well put together test. Says man who just failed test. I know, but I'm just like, yeah, you guys are gonna have to sort out the thing where there's like not enough time to do the reading section. I'm sorry, there's just not. Because like there's skimming, there's like, you know, test taking strategies of skimming passages of text. And then there's what would be required to, you know, just get all the information in your head they want you to for that fucking test. Some of it's like made to trick you, which I think, you know, to a degree, I'm okay with that on a standardized test, because it's like, you know, they're trying to see how much you really know the material, but like, I'm mostly really it's the volume of questions or the amount of time given to answer them. One of those two has to be adjusted. Simply has to be. I'm sorry. It's frankly unreasonable. And people do it, so I'm just being a big baby and complaining about it, so it's fine. I mean, that's honestly the way to go. There are a lot of the, like, books that I use to study are a combination of just, like, the authors listing and taking you through stuff that appears on the test, like just the actual words and grammar and all that. And then to check your, you know, how you're doing with it, they will give you tests, like mock tests that are composed of old test questions. So, yeah, that's helpful. Oh, banana. Oh, I already did these. I already did this, is the thing. What do you mean? 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 I'm just consuming all of my consumables. My consumables. My consumables. I want to get what's in the chest. I want to get what's in the chest. I want what's in the chest. What's in the box? They're very short, especially when you're being targeted. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me alone. This is a transition level. Thank you very much. We're just trying to get to the next area, please, and thank you very much. Wait, why am I up here? Oh, I know what I've done. I must have gone to an older layer on my own to collect banan and like do 100% bullshit and find stuff. Because I was like, I definitely have been farther in the game than this. This is like repeat stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we've been all the way to the elephant area. Yeah. Look, Ma, wow. Look at me now. Would anybody who ever met me ever guess that I would hit the big time so much that I'd be playing on a hotel room TV? I have a quick question. Could you tell me on the big, like, fancy hotel TV that hopefully no one else but you is looking at right now, how does this look on the big hotel TV? Just gonna leave it there for a little bit. Look, Mom, on the TV. Yes, now this is where we were... roommate says, very nice. Did he say it like Borat? Tell him he should say it like Borat. That broke my stream. Well, sometimes the raw sexual power of Leon. Why don't Pokemon characters have last names? Because I was like, I went to say Leon's like family name, and I was like, oh, I don't think he has one, does he? Smashed. Where did I get that? Where'd that map come from? What are you talking about? Fossil? I'm just hitting shit and I'm getting shit. Hit shit, get shit. Where am I going? The next sublayer down that way. Molten ground. Oh. This is where I have to, Did I obtain an ability to deal with this, situation? Your roommate should be nicer to me. Roommate, be nice. Wait, whose parents are killed off or die? You talking about the Elephantes? I don't think you're talking about the Elephantes. There was a mechanic. What did it involve? The Oh yeah. You suck. You suck. You become suck. Oh yeah, you suck. All characters in anything ever made? I mean, true. Facts. How do I speed? How do I speed? How do I speed? I want to speed! I don't want to spit. We found a map. Yeah. How do I speed? Oh my god, dude. This transformation is fucking insane. Oh, we were talking about Pokemon. Right. And how their parents, you know, you don't know their family names because their family is dead. Well, as you might be able to see from my Switch 2 my Switch 2 home screen, I am in fact playing through Pokemon Sword and Shield right now, or more precisely, Pokemon Sword, because I accidentally captured a non-shiny Kartana while shiny hunting it in the Dynamax Adventures, and when you do that, you cannot get that Pokemon shiny again. So, that's right, I'm playing them because I love them. I love them. Oog! Oog! I need a break from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is why I'm playing Donkey Kong tonight. Oog! I wanted to open the chest without, like, fucking hurting myself. But I was like, I'll just play through the game again and, you know, get to the end where I can do Dynamax Adventures, and then I can shiny hunt Kartana again and continue on my quest of getting all the shiny Ultra Beasts, right? So, yeah, I'm playing through the games again with a team of shinies. I'm putting together a team. And, you know, I'm not that far into it, but the graphics are great. They're alright. They're alright. I will say, I'm like, okay, well, obviously, it's a pretty low fucking bar, but they look better than Sword and Shield do. But even still, I'm like, well, alright, man. Alright. Or Scarlet. Did I say Sword and Shield? I meant Scarlet and Violet. Night-night, Cam. See you later. I hope some good school lunches await you in your future. Bugal, bugal. What do you want me to do? You want me to bird up? You want me to bird over there? Oh yeah, we've got in-person training next week. Kind of looking forward to that. Not looking forward to, you know, the actual like stuff that we have to do, but I like getting together with everyone, like I'm assuming they haven't said anything about it yet, but I'm assuming Koriyama. And then that means we can all like go out for dinner afterwards. It's nice. It's nice every once in a while. But yeah, I'll see you then. Good luck with the rest of your work week. Donkey Kong, do not punch. Do not punch. So, they want me to fly over there, but I could very easily just fucking walk. Yes, or just suck. Suck. Suck your way to victory. DK's secrets to success. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I got juice. There's no amount of singed flesh and seared hair and melted organs that a little bit of apple juice can't fix. Man, there's probably a lot of stuff around here, though. Yeah, I know. It's ow. It's ow. But this is not... destroyable and hold over the headable. I'm gonna play Silk Song next. Unfortunately, no. Talked about this the previous stream, I think. But... I would really love some apples right now. I'm low on health. I don't like this thing either. I know I fought it before, but... Boo! It's time to become elephant. I am going to become the elephant. Oog. I didn't mean to throw it at his... Yes. What was the button to... Oh, no, 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 no. Ouch. Ouch. And I have no more juice. Turns out burning your flesh off in absence of juice, when you don't have juice, that'll kill you. That little guy looks like a Diglett. That's like a Diglett type fellow back there. But no, I talked about this previously. I, having just finished is not correct, but, you know, recently-ish finished Hollow Knight proper. I don't know. I just need time to let the game sit, because the game was very long, and I would suspect that, you know, Silk Song is going to be, like, possibly even longer, if that is possible, if such a thing is possible. Oh, chi! I didn't mean to throw that. Not right then, anyways. Nice. Give me the suck. Stop it, 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 stop it. How do I speak? How do I speak? How do I... Stop doing that. Okay, I need to hit you in the other wing. Next up in terms of new games probably is ZA. We will see. Oh my god. 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 Chat, I was so close. I was so close. Oh. I was so close. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Though, here's what I want to say about ZA. We are trying to get my dear beloved Takuya. We're trying to get him a Switch 2. And that is proving somewhat difficult right now. Just kind of threw the ball into the fray there and was hoping it hit something. And because the reason for that is being somewhat obvious perhaps, but you know, it's going to be much more worth it to get ZA on a Switch 2 if you can. I think you and I specifically have had this conversation. Like, you know, do you break down and get ZA for the Switch 1 or wait until you can get a Switch 2 or, well, you know, what you do?
Where to go this time?
He says he's just going to get it for Switch 1 if he can't get a Switch 2 by the time the game comes out. To which I'm just like, don't know. I would say, actually, I would just wait. Honestly. Because I think with a little bit of luck, if you just are, like, persistent, and, on Amazon, official vendors have them, but you just have to, like, I mean, you know, it's the same thing Nintendo's doing. Which is like lotteries, basically. Nintendo is done doing like official lotteries for now, but chat, I don't know the details 100%, but I was looking because we were like, you know, how do we maybe get him a Switch 2? Oh my god. And I was like, oh well, maybe he can try the next round of lottery. And after the very first lottery that I won to get my Switch 2, for which the criteria was only, like, you know, have a Japanese Nintendo account and have, like, a certain amount of time in your, you know, Switch games, and then also have, like, an online subscription. At the end, like, for the 6th lottery or whatever, it was, like, all of that, plus you have to, like, have entered the previous, like, all of the previous lotteries, and also you have to be left-handed, and also, like, all this shit. And I was like, dude, that's crazy. Why would they do that? Did I see the dev kit news? I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you want to do? What do you want to do for me? Yeah, break it up. Break it up. Let me in there. Let me in! But if he doesn't get ZA at launch, then I'm not getting it at launch. Because I'm not playing it without him. So, you know, I don't know. Might be a case of not playing a Pokemon game at launch, which would be pretty crazy for me, but where are we going, chat? Where are we going? We jumping? We doing rail grinding? Okay, wait a minute. We're gold maxing. We're gold maxing. Look at that. There's this one Twitch streamer / content creator, TM, who, I am beginning to think that he almost does it on purpose, but he's, like, really, like, obtusely bad at video games, and, like, people get mad at him for it. And I saw the clip of him playing this section, where he, like, kept dying, even though the way he should go is, like, clearly marked by the monkey gold. I'm sorry, John, what did you say about Switch dev kits and people not having them or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, where could the mysterious, like, secret banana be? They're gonna get me right here at the end, huh? Yeah. They thought. Zips, hops, and swaps. I see that's copy pasta because it has your your subscriber tier and badge in plain text. That's very funny. Many developers still haven't seen Switch dev kits even, which is why there are many Switch 1 SKUs coming out on Switch 2. Ow. They really must be like, you know, hard up for, like, production line resources. Or just, they're really just, like, putting them out as fast as they can, yeah? I don't know. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I remember Switch 1 being in pretty high demand, but I don't remember it being, like, this consistently sold out. Well, wherever the secret banana is, it's at the beginning, so I'm gonna have to go back in. The other theory is scared of piracy. I guess. I mean, the Switch 2, correct me if I'm wrong, I guess, but I think it, like, broke records for a launch of a video game console, so I think the thing's just popular and they can't, like, keep up with demand. 'Cause, like, you know, people be buying the thing, you know? So, I mean, I think the piracy thing... Wait, when you say they're scared of piracy, how does, like, I don't know, what does limiting the supply of Switch 2s do for that, I guess, is my question. But maybe I'm not thinking with my Nintendo brain. Found it. Banana acquired. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty... Nintendo's been pretty clearly, like, more on top of the piracy thing in recent years than they have in the past. So, I don't know. Could be. I forgot this was the place with Goron music, and what I did not forget is that I probably said that like 100 fucking times. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Cold water is so still. This bath is real chill. Oh. What are you supposed to be? The hall that leads outside, go cool... that hall leads outside, go cool off your hide. Don't tell me what to do with my monkey hide. From pachyderm to relaxiderm. That's pretty good. The Switch 1 is completely emulated. When something is locked behind anti-pirate software, you see the Switch 1 version offered with an emulator. Yes. They like, well, this happened because of dev. Okay, I see. Cranky Kong dialogue is skippable. He says the same thing over and over, I think. I'm gonna check real quick. Waggling his pathetic tail back and forth as he burgles other folks' bananas. Once I kept up to him, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. I'm gonna kill that stupid monkey that took all of our bananas. Yeah, I'm aware of the Switch 1 emulator that I think Nintendo went pretty hard after, and of course, like, I'm using heavy air quotes here with my, I'm like Dr. Evil style air quotes with my fingers, got taken down. But, I mean, nothing like that is gonna go away completely just because Nintendo, like, shuts down the official, like, developer. But, yeah, I mean, I see what you're talking about, though. I mean, that gets done because of, you know, it's easier to emulate a console when you have access to a dev kit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, we've had this talk before where I'm just like, how do I, like, say I'm, like, perfectly pleased for people to emulate games, and I don't really need to do it myself, and, like, I'm not, like, losing sleep at night, or crying over the fact that Nintendo's games are getting emulated, while also saying, like, okay, well, like, I see why they go kind of fucking crazy about the piracy thing, then. Because I mean, they want people to buy their games. I mean, I get it. I get it. So, if they're being, like, freakishly protective about, you know, trying not to get the thing emulatable,
Steady.
I mean, whatever. It kind of sucks, because, when things get emulated, it's kind of good, because, you know, from a game preservation standpoint.
So hot, but so nice.
Pauline, please.
After the sauna warms your body, cool off with a dip in the pool down the hall. Then dry off and step out to feel the breeze on your skin.
I don't have skin. I have fur.
That's how the elephants do it. They really like this spa, and I get why. Well, once you get used to being sweaty, it's so relaxing.
I'm sorry, I can't do the sauna thing. I don't like saunas. Precisely because I don't like being sweaty. I don't like being hot, and I don't like being sweaty.
Try it, DK. Warm your trunk and then enjoy a cool dunk.
Hot springs, Japanese hot springs, I can do. Because you're into water. You're like submerged, and then you just get out, and then you're like, oh, it's fine. I've been in a sauna like 2 or 3 times, and both times it gave me extreme, like, it initiates like a fight or flight response in me, where I'm just extremely hot, and my body's like, why, though? Why are you just sitting in here getting extremely hot? Get out! Get out! Quick! Get out!
Focus.
Trying to get that fossil, folks. Do I have to do I have to go elephant mode? I'll go elephant mode. Oh my god, I just ate my butler. Definitely more of a shower guy than a bath guy. I think once in a while I can enjoy a hot spring. I have to be in the right mood for it, and it has to be a cold time of the year. It cannot be summer. It has to basically only... Fall is perfect. Fall is ideal. But if I get out of the hot spring and the air is also hot, I'm like, no. No, I don't wanna. Yeah, I mean, that's why I have to be in the right mood for the I don't... DK, what do you mean? I need more, I didn't have enough, I need some juice. I need some monkey juice. Monkey juice, please. Monkey juice now. Yeah. Eat that gold, Donkey Kong. Just eat it. I like some of these. Look, now that I'm looking at them, they look like those coffee, the chocolate coated espresso beans that we used to sell at my cafe that I worked at. They're a pretty popular snack, I think. Maybe all of the gold is actually just edible. But yeah, you get me in the right mood. It's a nice cold season. I can go hang out in the onsen for, you know, like half hour, 45 minutes.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that'll draw some good style reactions from Japanese people when you're like, nah, I don't really like taking baths. I prefer showers. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, for me, you're gonna find this with me a lot, I think. It's just, mostly it's a pain in the ass, dude. I don't want to draw the bath. I don't want to wait for it. I don't want to have to drain it. It just takes more time. We've been told of a massive bird on this layer that can control the weather. The equally massive elephants here live alongside this bird, observing the weather and conducting experiments. We had some of the trainee forecasters predict the weather for us. The verdict was that the road ahead for us, as well as our destination, would see sunny skies. I think that's a thing. I think that's an expression, right? To draw a bath. We don't say that, really, now, and that was weird of me to say it that way, but I think that's a way that you can say to, like, put bath water in the bathtub. Draw a bath. I think so. I trust my instincts most of the time when it comes to words. I know a few of them. I probably know, like, I don't know, what would you say? I probably know, like, 60% of the words in English, not in Japanese. Oh, no, no, no. Certainly not in Japanese, no. Yeah, I mean, that's 30,000. Gurai. There was a, I'm studying, I've resumed my course of Japanese study, seeing as how I intend on taking the test again. Ouch. I don't know. What am I doing here?
Steady.
Oh, that'll stick there. That's good. And then if I put one here, we're platforming, chat. Look at that. No, I need you to steek. I need you to steek. There you go. And then I go like this. And then I go up on this one. Look at that. Yes.
Hey, a banana.
Hey, a banana. That's fun. Chat, this game is kind of fun. You can just do stuff. You can just throw dirt at the wall. You can literally throw things at the wall and see what sticks.
Off.
Sound off. Is that how you spell Yeti? Are you allowed to spell it that way? I guess you can kind of just, like, speaking of words, you can't just do with them what you want. Thanks for the follow, though. That's very nice of you. Yeti6. I've discovered the great library of Elephantia. I need to suck you. I need to suck you now. But I was studying today, and I'm in a part of my textbook where it's words that have very similar meanings. And the English meaning would be something like, you know, to say something in a roundabout, indirect, gentle, can you think of synonyms for that? When you, like, try to beat around the bush, so to speak. But, some of the words, it was like, tomawari, like toi, like far, and then mawaru, to, like, go around. Tomawari ni suru. No. Tomawari ni. There were a couple other ones too, yeah. I'll get up there and get that banana. I'm sure it's not just as easy as throwing a piece of dirt at it, yeah? No. I think I see what I must do. No, I don't. Give me some juice. I need to transform, please. But yeah, I mean, even still, I'm, like, picking up words where I'm like, oh, I didn't know that word. I mean, obviously. I don't know why I would say that like that surprises me, but... What do we got here? Is there any way I can improve my elephantness? Trunk room. It's pretty good. You're wallowing. I mean, everyone's entitled to a little bit of a wallow. You know what I mean? It's alright. It's alright. Whatever, man. Wallow a little bit more, but, you know, don't wallow too much. Just wallow a little bit, and then you're like, okay, well, I've wallowed. It is a thing to find a balance in. You know, you're met with some kind of disappointing outcome, or, you know, some kind of failure, or something doesn't go your way, and then you wallow a little bit, and then you know. you doing? Oh, goodbye. You wallow a little bit, and then you get right back up. It's like, I thought the way you lowered these, you worked these elevators was by, like, throwing stuff at them. Oh, it is. What do you mean? That was weird. Yeah, chat, though. We're gonna, you gotta be careful. You can't self-medicate all your problems away. Not with alcohol, anyways. And basically with very little in life. I would almost even say nothing. In fact, chat, can I interest you in a book that talks about just such a topic? It's called Infinite Jest. Sorry. I know. We're not talking about Infinite Jest again. But if you would like to read, like, you know, an extended meditation on, you know, addiction and what it can do to people, and then I would suggest it. And it's not even just about that. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Where are these remaining guys? Where are these remaining guys? Remaining guys! Remaining guys! There you go. You got you're continuing with your runs. That's good to hear. That's encouraging. I've had to you know, step back from the running a little bit for reasons. I'm having issues, folks. No one needs to know intimate health details, but you know, I'm hurting in a way that might actually be serious, and so I have to take it easy. But I still run every couple days. And then I try to do something to stay active when I'm not doing my normal running stuff. Your pre-run breakfast. Raw, so raw it's still moving around on your plate, squid. How close am I? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You gotta be careful. I respect my body enough to let it, you know, when something hurts, I'm like, okay, 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 we're not gonna push it too much. Domero Chomo. It's ooh banana. Hell yeah. Why was the sing? Oh, so the thing that I keep fighting is this bird that they revere so much. Oh, that's sad. The bird that controls all of the weather in the underground world does so by singing from its heart. Windstorms, thunderclouds, lightning, that songbird can cause all of them just by tweeting a tune. Blusterwing, I'm worried about you. Okay. So the bird, the lovely weather-controlling bird, has been transformed into a disgusting creature. Many such cases. I'm familiar with this story. Tale as old as time. Bird becomes a bat. Makes it rain a lot. Disgusting and it's bad. Donkey and the Kong. What do you need from me? You smashed through 70,000 cubic meters of lava. I don't know about smashed. I would say something more like sucked. But I will accept the banana either way. Do I play video games off TV these days? A little bit. Not very much, though. I would say the extent to which I do off Twitch gaming is like, you know, an hour or two a day. And that would be in handheld mode before bed. You know what I mean? So, right before I'm off to sleep, I see banana. I see banana, I go get banana. For example, these days when I am not streaming or, you know, doing something else, and I have a little bit of time before I lay my head down to go to sleep, I will open up this game and go back and, like, hunt for bananas and fossils that I've missed. Nice. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of like very bit by bit playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, you know, ow! Scarlet, Violet, Sword and Shield, thank you, that's right. I mix them up a lot. It's because there's a lot of S's involved.
Steady.
Steady. Fuck. Oh, I goofed it up. How do you suppose I'm supposed to... How do you suppose I'm supposed to get that? Maybe... If I'm lucky, I could land on top of the banana. No! No. No, chat, not to... We're doing Pokemon discourse again, but I like Scarlet and Violet. They're not, you know, perfect games by any stretch of the imagination, but... Whoa! Just gonna have to do it one punch at a fucking time, huh? But I do not hate them in the way that I hate Scarlet and Violet. I really... Sorry. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield are just fucking stinkers. They're just stinkers. I'm playing through them again, like I said, primarily to have access to a shiny hunt that I, like, mashed A and missed a chance on. But I'm also willing to have my mind changed. I'm the guy in the meme where, like, sitting at the booth. Scarlet and Violet suck absolute donkey ass. Change my mind. And I'm willing to have my mind changed. I am. I am. So far, it has not been changed. But, Hop's gonna change my mind. I gotta tell you, he's not changing my mind, but he's a lot less fucking grating than he was the first time around. Yup, boy, this might be the stormiest storm in all of meteorological history. West Wing had on a sinister mask and headed toward our research outpost, Stormy Station. Okay. I mean, the game is still, like, really, really, really poorly paced. Like, you know... I think at the beginning, they, like, throw you right into that thing where you, like, go into the woods and encounter either Zamazenta or Zacian, however people choose to pronounce that. Like, and just the whole, like, opening of the game is so, you know, they take, I'm sorry, I know that I'm, like, repeating, you know, oh my god, I'm getting struck by lightning. I'm repeating Reddit-style talking points, but it's like, you know, you want to know a way to make a game, like, kind of suck? Is take control away from the player incessantly. Like, just make it so that you're always, like, mashing A through dialogue. And you didn't, I don't know, I don't want to be too grumpy about it, because you know, I like when characters get fleshed out. And, like, you know, I like it when dialogue is good, but in Pokemon, in general, it's generally not, like, anything to write home about, and that goes double in Scarlet and Violet. So, you know, that first whole portion of the game is just like a mash A fest. Just like, all right, okay, I get it. Yeah, Hop, like, wants to be a champion, and his brother is the champion, and it's... And then there's the whole thing about where the game is like, I'm sorry, even if it sucks, you're gonna have to put voice acting in the Pokemon games. You need to do it. It's just, it's time. Because you wind up with stuff like that, the opening sequence to Scarlet and Violet, sorry, Sword and Shield, one of these days I'll get it right, where it's like, you know, there's a huge stadium and there's the Chairman Rose guy, and he's like, he walks out there to deliver like the normal speech that you get at the start of a Pokemon game, where it's like, the professor is usually doing this. Where it's like, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Some people use Pokemon as pets, others fight with them. So I appreciate that's what he's doing in the opening. I thought that was gold. They shouldn't have made the lava look so gold-like. It makes me want to touch it. I love touching lava. But, and then Chairman Rose just walks out there and is just like flapping his fucking lips, and there's no sound. Besides the like, you know, far off roar of the 2D crowd. And I'm like, what was... Did they think they were cooking? They must have thought they were fucking cooking. But I don't even think they did. I think they were making the best of a bad situation, which is they were given a very short time to make the games. And they were like, well, I guess this is what we're doing. I guess this is how we have to make the game. Music is good. The music is good. What if they had Banjo-Kazooie sounds? Honestly, I know you're trying to tell a funny joke, and that is very funny to think about. I would prefer that to just the complete fucking silence. It's fucking weird. And off-putting, and stupid. I mean, for fuck's sake, just while you've got the voice actors for the anime in the booth, just have them do some lines, huh? Have them do some lines, the streamer says. Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Some people keep Pokemon as pets. Others who simply hard.
No, that's part of the bit of Banjo-Kazooie voices. You can't like make them say something. I saw some fossils up stuck in the wall. I was hoping to figure out what the deal with that is. You know what? I don't care. I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm not a professional voice actor, but as you can hear, maybe, hopefully, at this point, I've got some voices. I could do some voices. I'll do it for like $5. Give me $5. Is that gonna hurt me? I'm gonna say. Maybe this will protect. Yeah, DK. I mean, honestly, when you've got the suck power, it's just best to just suck it all. Just suck everything. Zuto suck. Activate. Nice. Not 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 nice. It's just like one little tiny piece of lava will do it to you, too. You don't pay attention for... I was reaching for the echo. But I couldn't do it in time. I'm sorry, chat. I know you wanted to hear me sneeze in echo form. I know you did. I know you did. I'm sorry. sorry, again, tell me, what do these melons do? To be fair, one little piece of lava would hurt IRL too. Not me. I would be fine touching just a little piece of lava. All of these require Elefante. Ooh. The melons refill your Bananza meter? Oh. Okay. I was not paying attention. Hell yeah. Hell yes. I love the suck. I love the suck. What can I say? I'm just destroying entire levels. Getting all the maps. Sleep time already? What are you trying to be, well rested or something? Keep your nose in the know. Facts for forecasting weather. Shocking lightning strategies. When lightning strikes, it can cause significant damage, especially in open areas without coverage. If you're watching the weather and grab a lightning strike, and a lightning strike is imminent, grab and hold a chunk of terrain to stay safe. I thought so. I thought so. Well, get some sleep. Get some. Oh my God, jogging at 5 a.m. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm an evening runner for life. I don't think anything's gonna change that for me, unfortunately. It's not that I don't like being awake in the morning, it's the act of getting up. It's that part. If only I could wake up feeling rested. Why do you think that is, chat? Do you think it's because I stay up until, fucking, you know, 1 and 2 a.m. streaming Donkey Kong? Surely not, right? Surely that has nothing to do with it. Okay, so we go down this way. Nope, no we don't, because that is a weak piece of Pikachu. That is a weak Pikachu. Whoa, that was scary. Time to suck. I see fossil in the lava, I suck. I'm a simple kind of calm. Do something, expand you down. Could you build a home for me? Give me a house. I would like to live there. Okay. I'm being targeted by lightning. I'm being gang stalked by the weather. Whoa! That was scary. Oh man, that's another game I want to play, but I don't really know if I'm gonna like have the wherewithal to get it going on the stream. Is World of Goo 2. And again, though, if I'm gonna play World of Goo 2, I think I would like to have World of Goo 1, like, in the archive somewhere, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like I could knock that game out, at least the first one, because I have played it more than a couple times. I feel like I could maybe knock that out in a stream or 2, or 3, maybe 3, more likely 3. So maybe I just do World of Goo 1, and then I'm like, yeah, we do 2 at some later, you know, unspecified point. Truly one of my, like, games of all time. I really love World of Goo. Just everything those guys do. They've changed their billing, though, a lot, so I was gonna call them 2D Corporation, but I don't think they're called that anymore. But the guys who make World of Goo, they made Little Inferno, There's another one they made. It's like a kind of programming-y kind of game, or like a logic puzzle game. Holy shit. Gold. Get the fuck away from me, little freak. See, this is gold. I thought I was gonna start punching this and it was gonna start melting my fists off. I see Banani. I see Banani. There's Banani around here. I know it. I know it. I seen it. I seen it with my own two donkey eyes. Wait, can I know I just, like, got right back up to the surface. Oh! There you go, taking me right to the tuning fork. I appreciate the musical motifs in the, there's, like, a particular kind of, like, block that looks like it has musical notes and key signatures on it, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's this over here? Oh. So there's Banani. What's the deal with that platform that won't fall, though? Oh, that's not a platform. Oops. That's just a wall. Yeah, but honestly, easy mistake to make. Yeah, get... Oh, yeah, that's right. You're lava guys. Oh my god. Broken Bananza. In all honesty. And I'm not complaining because I love it. What are you talking about? I need apples. Apple now. Apple time now. No. No. I guess you can't suck these guys to death. Okay. Kind of lost my bearings a little bit. Where am I intended to be going? Also, there's gay shit now all of a sudden again? I thought we left this behind us. I thought that was just a phase for Donkey Kong. I thought he was just experimenting at Donkey University. I saw it. I saw the thing. The disgusting bat creature, I laid eyes upon it. I could skip. We could do skip. This is what we call the gamer's dilemma. Do I use, in a kind of like open-ended game like this, do I do the skip that's like pretty easily available and go straight to the boss just because I can and because it's fun and because it's kind of cool? Or, well, it's not even that much of a like... Oh, that's not... Oh, I thought this fucking guy... I thought these guys up here were the guy. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Stop. Stop. You motherfucker. I do think my point still stands, though. And this is a phenomenon I've, you know, I noticed... I've talked about this a lot, but I first noticed when I was playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. And I realized my modus operandi for getting around the map was, like, get to high place, find point of interest, glide there, rinse, repeat. And it was fine. It was fun for a while. I mean, obviously, there's a reason why I settled into that pattern of playing the game. But at a certain point, I started feeling like I was like skipping over stuff by trying to be maximally efficient. And I was like, you know what's even more fun? Just fucking taking your time and going like maybe just taking the path, like going on foot, so to speak. Taking the scenic route. That is not what's happening here. Here, I was very stupid and I thought I was, you know, privy to some... I thought I was so smart. I thought I was a motherfucking genius. But we're not. Yes, 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 tell me. Yes, what do you need? Yes, tell me. What is it? What do you want to do? Yes, yes, yes. Break it. Destroy it. Kill it. Shit on it. Fart on it. Yeah.
Battle face on.
Time to fight. I keep seeing the Magikarp. How much is that Magikarp in the window? The Magikarp that I clipped and took and put up there in the upper left. It keeps like having whoa! I'm just like glancing at it, and now I'm like, now I really appreciate this. How Magikarp and Gyarados have kind of similar pog faces going on. They're both kind of like, oh! Because it's red, it's orangish, and I just keep looking over at it and being like, oh, is that Gyarados? Is that a shiny Gyarados? And it's not. It's Magikarp. What do you mean? There you go. There you go. You gotta do that kind of shit. You gotta do that kind of shit. Ooh. Smash him. Ugh. Have they done... I don't know. I'm not like super nostalgic for old Pokemon games. I am, but not in the way where I'm like, oh, if they just made them like they used to be, then they would be a lot better. I'm like, nah, I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. At this point, I'm kind of willing to let them try anything to make the games better. But, I don't know. I do remember, I don't think the first time I ever played Pokemon. No, I remember. The whole, like, Magikarp thing. Where you, like... There's a guy at a Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center right before Mount Moon. And he's like, hey, kid, want this nice fucking Pokemon? It's only $500. Which is really not even that much. And then you buy it, and it's Magikarp, and it fucking sucks. But then it evolves into... I mean, it's a thing. Like, I get what they were doing there. And it's cool. It's like a funny gag. But for child me, that shit was so fucking cool. I was like, oh, dude, I thought you go through the cycle where you like, you know, you think you're getting a deal. You're like, oh shit, there's this Pokemon that I like don't even know about yet because I don't have access to a fishing rod yet. And I can just have it if I pay you like not that much money. And then you get it, and it kind of sucks ass. But then you, like, raise it a little bit, and if you're patient enough and you see it through to the end, you get a pretty strong dude. That's good. That's good shit. And I don't know, like, you can't just, like, repeat it, because a lot of the, like, novelty of it will have worn off. But I'm almost like, though, why don't you just try repeating it? Have they done that yet? Had a Pokemon where it was like, yeah, here's a Pokemon that like everyone gets at a certain point in the story that's really weak. I guess they kind of do that with the eggs that they give you, which has become a series tradition at this point. Like the Togepi egg and the, I don't know, you get like Wynot egg, Happiny egg. There's a bunch of times you get eggs in Pokemon games these days. I like that. I like that. That's a cool little series staple. There was not one of those in Sword and Shield, was there? Sorry. Oh my god. There was in Sword and Shield. I meant to say Scarlet and Violet. Because in Sword and Shield it was Toxel. Which I believe you get as an egg. I don't think you get it as a fully formed diaper baby. I think it's given to you as egg. Where am I intended to be going? This way, probably, yeah. Oh, that guy's digging. Goodbye. Yeah. Give me that. Do that for me, please. Lightning incoming. There's a little bit of exploring to be done here, but I think I'm gonna leave it for... Oh! Owie! I think I'm gonna leave it for another time. Yes. Yeah. That's good. There's gotta be something here if they're, like, trying to get me to stop. Donkey Kong is about to be burnt to a crisp. To a donkey crisp. A buttery crispy dong. Goodbye, Apple. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'm down here doing this puzzle now. You're looking for your edible children? I can help you find your edible children. I mean, I'm just gonna become elephant. I don't know if this is how they intended for me to solve this puzzle, but it's how I'm doing it. I just need you guys not to get struck by lightning, please. Be very careful. Don't get struck by lightning. Oh my god. I'm like convinced actually that it will fucking shatter them if the lightning hits them. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Okay. So now, what exactly am I supposed to be doing? I'll get back up. I mean, you can always just climb. That's for true. You can always just climb. I thought you were a bad guy for a second. I looked at you from behind and I just saw them big flappy ears and I thought they was wings. My friend, I was about to smack the hell out of you. Well, water you know. Don't say that. That NPC was trying to make puns. I am the one who makes puns. That is my domain. You suck the ground out from under him, huh? Sure. Ooh. Goodbye. Oh my god, that's very funny. Ground gulping glory. So the name of the banana does indeed reference the... I thought I was getting one over on them. But no, that's what they want you to do. They want you to gulp the ground.
And we're back.
I will not live in the pod. I will not gulp the ground. Or I will. I'll happily gulp the ground. Oh, goodness. I made the joke not even very much a joke, more just like an unfunny observation very early on that this game is essentially Minecraft. And nobody gave me so much as a... Can you... Folks, can you imagine... listen, I'm secretly chat. I'm pulling aside to talk to a secret second chat. Secret second chat. Can you believe how horrible my main chat is to me? They don't laugh at my jokes. They make fun of my food. They call me new, weird, inventive slurs behind my back, like special ones that were invented for red cows. It's horrible. It's horrible. But they give me money, so I have to put up with it. Oh well. I guess that's a fair trade-off. I'm pretty lost, but I'm just gonna keep going with the flow. Blood udders. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. Finish it. I will do that. Just to be, I would like to maybe a clarification and just a PSA. I am not red because of blood. This is, and if I were, it is my blood. I was trying to avoid that. I was really trying to avoid that. Especially since I don't have any juice left. Juice or heart or apple, please. Apple, please. Yeah, apple, please. Where'd the apple go? Apple bottom, please give me the health. Going up. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be... Hold on. Let me get inside here. Apples. Let me just destroy a little bit of terrain until I get some sympathy apples, please. The game is at least, you know, good to me in that regard. When it knows I need a little bit of apple. Can't see. Can't see. And some juice. Game, you're too good to me. What do you mean you're up here doing the thing I don't want you to do? Then there's apple finally, but it rolls away to hell. What do you mean? Leave me alone. Why do they do so much damage, dude? You okay? Not really. I need just a little juice. I need a little juice. I need a little juice. Do not. An apple. I know, Pauline. I know. Stop it, DK. Stop it, DK. You can't just be mashing buttons, DK. What do you mean? It's literally red. I'm playing a little too recklessly and getting myself in trouble with my dong. Boy. Maybe we go this way. That appears to be the way we need to go. However, there's a shortcut fella over here. I think. He's trying to help me. He's trying to give me a shortcut. Yeah. Please, and thank you. So we do that. Wow. We go back over here. That's good. That's good. Everything is so painful and mean and horrible. I need some good hard rock. Some rock that'll get me over this zip line without breaking apart. No. It's gonna be necessary to lock in ever so slightly so that I don't die. Oh, I've been here. What are you talking about? I've already been here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention enough and now I'm repeating things. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. What if I were to get up to the high ground and then use that vantage point to know where it is I need to go? Yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Short break time. A break time from the hell of the outside world to retrieve bananas. Oh boy. We got that motherfucking thing up there. Can you, like, sabotage it?
Steady.
Nope. No. It's gonna be one of them levels, huh? No, it's gonna be one of them levels. Climbing time. Okay. Need to try to be mindful. Be mindful. Mindfulness. We're being mindful. I'm just here for the banana. All business. All banana. Okay. I know. I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm not concerning myself with it. I'm not collecting all of the various fruits or golds. I'm trying to get these bananas. I'm not here for pleasure, I'm here for business. Why would you do that then, Donkey Kong? Nope, don't care about the gold. I'm sorry, I don't. No, that's good. Yeah, Donkey Kong, yeah! Blah! Phew. What do you mean, phew? Now we gotta do all that again with, like, several pieces of the environment broken. Pauline? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, wait, the environment has reformed. Look at that. Good. You know what? Good! Ah!
That was close.
That was close.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. What if I just like... What if I were to steam my own hams and disguise them as fast food hams? Steam hams. Hams. Give me the hams. Ham time. Ham! Yes! Sniper free safe spot. You know what I was talking about earlier when it was like, oh, do I do the game the right way or do I do the cheese? Sometimes the cheese is morally correct. Sometimes it is morally correct to cheese the game. And this was one of those instances. Please, 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 please. I don't care. I don't care. I just want up. I want up. Let me 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 in. Let me up and in! It may have been a little bit lame because I was not doing the maximum try-hard strategy of getting a bunch of gold. But I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about myself. A little cheap, a little cheesy. A little cheap cheese. Man, but is there anything better in life than just, like, some cheap, good cheese? I don't think so. Underwater Nana. Please leave me alone. That does in fact hurt you. Okay, wow. If the lightning strike the water, it do in fact give you pain. Okay. This game is getting treacherous. It's getting kind of difficult. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm looking for apples. I'm an apple farmer. I'm a simple country apple farmer / Akabeko. Let me sleep in bed. Let me sleep in the bed, please. Oh. How we doing on time? We're good. We're good. We got time left. I think this will be one of them classic 3-hour streams. I find those to be good.
DK?
Yes.
You're a sound sleeper, huh?
Ordinarily, yes.
Between the sound of the rain and the constant thunder, I feel like my ears are going to pop. Well, okay. There's more to it than that.
Do you know anybody in your life who says going to instead of gonna? Like, you know, I'm sure some people, yeah, maybe I know some people who say going to, but, dude, just say gonna.
The truth is, I'm a little scared. Would you mind if I sleep a little closer? Thanks, DK. Good night.
We're done with the bit where we do like crazy eye pop mode, like, oh my god, about Pauline saying
What we needed.
weird shit during bedtime. The reason that we're doing that, the reason that we're putting the kibosh on that bit is because I've decided I want the game, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to be heartwarming. They're trying to do like child Pauline bonds with Donkey Kong. And I'm willing to let it happen. Go ahead. It does just turn out to be that some of the time, the way Pauline says certain things, I'm like, Pauline, please. Checkpoint over there. That's good. I want to get over there, though. That would be nice. Okay. I am just now seeing, for some reason, that the wind socks, or like the wind veins, do look like elephants when you attach the rocks to either side of them, like that. That's pretty clever. Okay. Alright, pretty good. Alright. I'd love a shop. Sure would love a shop. I feel like I have, like, a number of fossils I could turn in for clothing items or new fur colors, maybe. Please don't. Please escape. Please get away. Please get away. Beat the hell out of it. Beat it. Beat it up. There you go. What do we got? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Okay, we become gay. And then we come up here. We go to gay heaven. And we break all those blocks. Good. Can do. Can do. Still feels like I should be breaking those in one hit if I fall from a certain height, but... okay. Alright, we're going over there. I'm investigating. What is up? Do not. Well, that was good. That just lasted long enough, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just need rock. I just need rock. I could just become the succophant, but I was hoping to defeat him the old-fashioned way. With my feasts. There you go. Nice. This area is a mess. This area is a disgrace. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Maybe I don't get it. What is it we're doing here? Oh, you wanna do something for me? You wanna build me something? What are you gonna build me, little man? A barrel cannon to jump back to the spa? Okay. Well, I'm not going there right now. I'm destroying the library of Fractonia. These guys read books? These guys can read? Could have fooled me. I mean, I'm going around slapping for stuff. I'm looking. Trying to be a little bit thorough. A lot of maps. Getting a lot of these maps. Okay.
Steady.
What? Excuse me. So wait, I need to make that fall down. And then possibly like just leave it here. No! My rock! I don't think I get it. I don't get it, chat. Chat, he doesn't know. Look at all the stone. Huh? Wait, you can climb up the purple parts? Is that so? Oh, yeah, you can. Just like normal. Well, now, wait a second then.
Steady.
Then why don't I just cheese? Why don't I just, if it's gonna be a cheese kind of night, then why don't I just keep eating cheese? Yeah, let's make a little cheese bridge. No, that doesn't work though. No, I'm breaking the cheese bridge that I had constructed. Hold on. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my god. I'm not paying that close attention. I am just kind of smashing stuff and grabbing stuff, so maybe it would be helpful to try to solve a puzzle. Okay. They've placed a melon here, so I'm clearly maybe intended to maybe I could bird up. Hey, maybe we bird up. I pressed the wrong button. Is everyone mad at me for pressing the wrong button? 'Cause I am. I give you permission to be mad at me. Very rarely do I do so. Yes. Yes. Stop. I'm just trying to get the fossil. Leave me alone. Nice. Oh. You can't, if you just, like, if you aim your punch right, you can indeed just smash those nannies in one hit. Please! Alright. Where are we off to now? What was that? Use a chunk from your trunk to lift off. Oh! We literally... Folks, I was not even paying attention earlier. When you become elephant and you suck, you actually do, like, it shows you what kind of block that you have. Hurry up. That is interesting. Wow. So you can store like specific kinds of material. Interesting. This raises new possibilities of gameplay. What on earth happened to it, and why is it wearing that mask? I don't know.
This is it, DK. We can do this.
DK is very anti-literacy. He does not believe in reading books. He's gonna go ahead. He doesn't believe in looking at the fucking stars or mixing up potions or drawing up or looking at maps. Donkey Kong is very anti-sex education. He believes in teaching abstinence. If you try to point out to Donkey Kong the inefficacy of abstinence as a sexual education method, he will break you into tiny pieces and throw you at the wall. Am I doing this for a reason? There's gotta be something in that chandelier, dog. There's gotta be something in there. Just let me see in there. What are you talking about? There's nothing in the chandelier. Why would you do this to me? What a cruel joke to play. Aw, man. Evil. Put a banana in there, dude, for Christ's sake. Oh well. Time for the last hoorah with this disgusting freak. I'm gonna get you. I've become one with the elephant. I've tapped into my inner elephant, and I know how to take advantage of it now. I don't really know, though, if I'm supposed to be... Oh yeah, I have some chunks.
Look, there are chunks of magma in the wind.
There are chunks of magma in the wind? There's chunks of what in the huh? There's chunks of what in the huh? Yes! There's chunks of your blood and bones in my fists. Come on, Donkey Kong. Come on, Donkey Kong. Come on, Donkey Kong! Come on. 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 Yes. Yes. Insane. Oh, the bird. The bird. Oh, it's okay. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Weird looking bird. Goodbye. Nasty piece of shit mask. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hate you. You made that beautiful crystalline bird into a disgusting freakish creature. Wonderful. We finally reached 1,000, am I correct?
Now for fresh pizza.
Now for prayer. What you got for me? I would like more fur. More new and beautiful different types of fur. I'm just buying stuff. The nice new breeches. Cool tie. Just buying whatever. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to change just right now. I think we want to jump in that hole. See what the next layer has in store, you know what I mean? probably not anything in the way of bananas over here, but I would sure like some apple juice, maybe. Dude, this is fucking crazy. This Bananza. And it's not even all the way upgraded. Damn. Apple juice, please. I mean, you can very easily buy it. It's not that big of a deal. Donkey Kong got that fucking suck. He do. He Donkey Kong, stop. Your suck game too strong. Your banana too ooh. They'll kill you. Ain't no one killing Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong in this game, I'm convinced, is, you know, like, people do the, like, the memes about Kirby being the, like, most, you know, powerful character in the video game universe. I still think he's got Donkey Kong beat after this game, but Donkey Kong comes close. He at least holds his own in a fight against Kirby. I mean, look, he has suck. He becomes, like, he takes on the characteristics and powers of other characters. There's an argument to be made that this is essentially a Kirby game. Alright, we're going down. Speed. Yeah, we'll just kind of see what waits for us down here, and then probably head out for the evening. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let's check on it later to make sure it's okay. Right now, though, we gotta catch up to Boy. There's no way we're gonna let him reach the planet core before us.
Smashed. Destroyed. I always feel like I'm not making the most out of these segments between layers, but I think it's just like a little bonus level. What could this be? Whatever could it be? Landfill layer. Oh no. It's all trash. Sublayer 1000. Oh, it's bananas. Forgotten pit. Do a little bit. Do a little bit of the dirty, filthy shithole level. Alright, I'm gonna save these skill points for now.
I hear something below us. We should take a look, DK.
Reach the bottom of the pit? Are you sure this thing has a bottom? You know what? Thank you for... You know, I'm gonna pretend the chat member is not the one that gave me that idea. Wow, chat, hold on, wait, hold on. Let me have a completely original thought. To be honest, it's great design that they give you the Mega Suck power and then have a layer full of terrain to dig through. That's an original streamer thought. I came up with that. I had the idea to do that. Can't see. Only suck. They call me the cleaner upper because I'm here to suck your shit off. They're not a non sequitur. Don't worry about it. Hello.
Good appetite.
Do you think there's like stuff in all this shit? Probably not, right? I mean, might as well keep sucking and find out. That's right. Oh my god. I'm sucking so much. Okay. So now it's time to stop mindlessly sucking and start mindlessly fucking. No, sorry. Incorrect. Just trash. Hey! Chat. I'll give you one. I'll give you that one. That one's for you, Beast, though. I looked up, somebody came online, and it was like, Empyrean is online. And the Leon face was where their avatar would usually be. The little elevators are curious kids. They love music, and songs have been known to make them especially happy. If you ask nicely, they may help you to teleport, excuse me, to one of the tuning forks within their lair. I know. You think I don't know that? Reach the bottom of the pit. We're still going down? I guess it would appear that we are. Just trying to look around, trying to be mindful. Look both ways before you suck and all that. Sorry, I'm looking for the downward suck. Yeah, get sucked. Get sucked! Get sucked! Get sucked! Ooh. I said get sucked. Nice. How are there any of these little fuckers left? Should have been sucked into oblivion. There is a way, though, that this game can, like, it's part of the, like, hypnotic element where your fists carry you forward. Obviously, literally, but also in a kind of, like, you know, I just, like, stop thinking about much of anything, and I'm just like, yes, punch, punch, continue moving forward, punch. Good. Punching. Sucking. Fisting. Banana. Why are there, like, junkyard scrap versions of the teleporters. There's something in there, folks. There's something inside this big mysterious tube. I need to get in the tube. I'm a simple gamer. You put something inside the big mysterious tube, I want to get to it.
Aim.
You fucker. There you go. I'm gonna need to get in there to the inside. Yep, I'm gonna need you to let me into the tube, please. I'm not being allowed into the tube, and it's kind of driving me crazy. And now I can't see at all. There we are. Okay, suddenly banana. Sure. Buried in rubble. You could perhaps even say the entire level is somewhat buried in rubble. Stronger lungs? Yes. Yes! Elephant fully maxed out. What do you mean, ew? Get off me. Thank you, Pauline. I would never have noticed that I was getting sucked dry when I should be the one sucking. Ooh, suck me dry. Maxed out for now. There's like the upgrade tree gets bigger. What are you talking about? City Smash. It's one of these. The building has to come down. I've done one of these before. Finish within 20 more on the clock and you'll get another banana. Infinite concrete, you have this ability beat. Okay. I'm sucking. I'm sucking. Wait a minute. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. She calling me a baddie? Thank you, Pauline. I am Donkey Kong. You know, the elephant is one of the lesser caked of the. I know I'm not achieving the secret. You can't. What kind of monster do you want me to be? Oh, you have to suck the. Okay. You have to suck the explosive rock. AKA crack. You have to smoke crack to finish the level properly, chat. How was I not seeing this? Alright, sorry. Now that I get it... DK, you have to smoke crack to finish this level. Can I don't have enough crack to create. I do. It's just not... I need... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. DK smoking dirt when he needs to be smoking crack. Hold on. Okay, that's right. Oh yeah, well, okay, I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of all of my, you know, pre-existing, suck. Yeah. That's right. Hello, Wobble. What are you doing up this late? I hate to sound like a parent. Oh, God. I see what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. I don't need to be worried about... I see. I don't need to be worried about the, Step 1, smoke crack. Step 2, destroy the steel pillars. He wanted you to acknowledge my existence. Well, Glad you're here for, not self-motivated reasons. Yeah, existence acknowledged. I need you to get off me. I need you to get off me. I'm mostly kidding. But, yeah, good to hear from you. There's, what do you mean? 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 Get off of me. Do I have to destroy the grass too, though, is what I am seeing. Or is there like some steel block that I have kind of missed? No, you just gotta destroy a little bit of the grass too. Okay. Well, I need to do that again. Well, chat member, come on. I don't know about that. I'm kidding. That's a good night. Thank you for stopping by just to say hello. It's very kind of you. Okay, I see what we're doing here, maybe. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, good. Folks! Folks! Stop. Stop it. You gotta stop. You simply have to stop. No, I was actually kind of close. I was kind of close. I didn't think I was doing that well, but I was kind of close. Okay, okay. This is doable. This is doable. This is incredibly doable. Just gotta lock in, trunk off, smoke crack, and dong out. I'm locked in. That's good. We're doing good. This is all good stuff. Get up there, Donkey Kong, please. These little fucking guys are gonna drive me insane. Ugh. Fuck! Fuck! Elephant DK clearly snorts coke. He doesn't smoke it. Well, you know, when you're right, you're right. Jesus, man. I don't think this is gonna be it. Maybe. No, not like that. It's not. I need the explosive rock. Do I not have the crack rock? Dude, this is crazy. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's good. We're doing it good this time. It's good. I need the explode. I need the explode. Dude, I don't know. As long as little guys aren't harassing me. And then by the time I get up here, I'm all out of fucking Omega juice. God damn it! No, no, that's not it. That's not it. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh!
Don't say to your mother you have seen this.
You need a break.
No, I don't. I don't need a break. I need to do this more. I just don't need this fucking shit that I'm getting by sucking up all the dirt and the poop. I want the good shit, not the bad shit. There you go. Yeah, okay. Suck those little guys up. Suck them up. Suck them up. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. I don't think that was that. It was 19 seconds. I don't know. You tell me, Pauline.
Focus.
Fucking kill. Explode you. Deleted that guy. Deleted that guy. Sorry, where's the last banana? Quickly with Elephant Bananza. Where's the last banana, please? Is it up there? Uh-huh.
Easy now.
Nice.
Hey, a banana.
Yes. Yes. Secret sniffed. Excited to listen back tomorrow and see how disgusting that sounds.
What an adventure!
You can say that again.
Apple.
The game knows I am in desperate need of apple.
Easy now. Hey, a banana.
Pauline names fruit she sees the game. Hey, a dragon fruit. I'm thinking I want to suck real bad. I want to just do all. I want to do a bunch of suck. Suck, 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 suck. Omega suck. So many of these little freaks. So many of them. Get away from me. I hate you. Oh. Oh. I can't even see what is going on. Holy shit. Nestled within the debris. Not right now. Okay. Holy shit. I'm killing everything. I'm sorry, I can't stop. It's in my nature. I need to suck. I just do it automatically without thinking. Follow the crystal vein? Nope. The title of that banana is when in suck, suck, and suck some more. And when in doubt, suck again. A motto to live by. Do not clip that. Do not. Do not. What are you guys talking about? Are you okay? Oh. Well, the one guy was sick, and the other guy just got obliterated for nothing. Who are you? Chat, not to, like, blow up your spot, because plenty of us know things, or, like, aware of things that others of us are not. But who are you talking about? Can you imagine what it would feel like to be sucked off through a hole? What do you mean imagine? We're doing sucked off through a hole the game right now. We found some rare garbage.
Cool.
I'm gonna need to see some of your garbage. There's a monkey. There's an ice cream sign. There's a banana. Pretty good. Pretty good garbage, gotta say. As a purveyor of fine garbage myself. Impressive garbage hole. Which is a compliment that I receive quite often. I would have sent some muscle to stop him, but you taken off. No, just do it yourself. It should be you. Should have shown me some respect. There's no room in that pea-sized brain of his for anything but selfishness and greed. He like, one sentence of his dialogue is different when you hear it. And he's just, like, referencing, I would assume, Void Kong, the banana thief himself. Did he steal the nays? Is that his crime, or is he just being a jerk? I don't know. Questions to ponder. Unfortunately, I think our pondering time is just about over. I need to hit the hay. Need to beat the hell out of the hay. But there's just 1,000,001 things to do, you know? Like, I don't know, I could do this real quick. There's danger below. Well, I ain't gonna go down there right now. The music got really scary. Are you okay? What are you looking at? He had his face, like, tucked into the ground. I don't know. Funky Kong should be in this game. Also, where are Diddy? Where are Diddy? I am pretty sure I know that he shows up as just, like, a character, like, hanging out. I'm pretty sure that was in the direct that I watched. Give me that reward banana now. What I meant to say is Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's just weird. I don't know. Who can account for exactly what Cranky Kong does or doesn't say? Oh, that's you. Sorry. I kind of like this layer. It's fucked up. It's weird. It's just so dense and thick. And I almost, like, did the thing where you confuse the starts of words with other starts of word, and I almost, like, combined dense and thick to say dick. It's so dick. Dick! That's crazy. Well, let me do this little battle area, and then we'll log the hell off for the night. You've been sucked by a smooth elephant. I don't know. He's got huge old knockers on the back of his head. I don't get it. I guess switch to Kong, yeah. Can you switch? You can switch mid transformation, yeah? I guess I forgot that. Yeah, you can. Well, that changes everything. Where? Yeah! Search and destroy. Oh, 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 oh.
That was fun.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. What you got? I need garbage lore. The singing blusterwing we saw soaring over the Tempest layer. That mysterious songbird had the same blue, stony skin as the elevator. Perhaps they share a common ancestor. Perhaps. Can I talk? Can you talk to me? Can you tell me something? Way to sculpt the surrounding scenery. You would be a great artist. Yeah, DK artist, have you tried it? Sculpt and paint, scarve and scrap. Express yourself, or just go ape. You can try it for, I've done that. Mostly by accident, because I forgot to, like, get off the title screen in time. Alright. Alright. I think that'll do for a Donkey Kong stream tonight. Would go some more, but we've got our big boy job in the morning, so that will do for now. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. It was very fun, and thank you for letting me show you some pictures from my little trip. Hope you liked. Hope you enjoyed Donkey Kong. I could stream again this week. I don't know. But we'll see. And I'll keep you informed of that information on the Discord, which you can have access to if you subscribe. For the low price of whatever the hell a Twitch sub costs, you too can have access to a streamer's Discord that is highly inactive. Except for a couple of memes every now and then I say when I'm gonna stream. Usually. Sometimes, actually. But yeah, thanks for being here. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Sure. There's basically nothing off limits in the Discord, except I'm gonna say this. Use your good sense. I don't want to get myself or anyone else into trouble or make anyone watch things they don't want to see. But if you're in the Discord, you can basically just post whatever you want, and if it's something I find objectionable, I'm going to go, Banned. I turned on the echo too early. Chat, I'm such a mess tonight. I'm such a mess. I can't press the buttons with the right timing. Oh, man.
Don't say to your mother you have seen
I
this.
swore I fixed this. That has like the black
Don't
bar on the
say
side,
to
yeah?
your mother you
Hold on.
have seen this.
We're gonna try this again. We need to trim this. I swear I did that. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the black bars on something when they're on the sides. I'm not turning the echo off. I'm keeping it on. I've proven myself incapable of managing the echo, so it stays on till the end of the stream. Anyways, everyone, good night. Maybe see you again with more streaming tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you next time I'm playing Donkey Kong, so... Do I have anything else to say? No. If you would like to listen to the outro song, it's just the Mario 64 file select theme from Mario Kart World. I think it's a banger. So if you just want to chill out to some music at the end here, please listen to it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thanks for everything, as always. And, bye-bye.